Rick and Marty Lagina's treasure hunt on Oak Island has taken an unexpected turn with the discovery of a diamond-like jewel beneath LOT-5. Metal detecting expert Gary Drayton uncovered the glittering object, sparking speculation about its origins and possible ties to hidden wealth. The Lagena brothers have seen their fair share of astonishing discoveries, but nothing could have prepared them for this one. Early assessments confirmed that this was no ordinary stone, dating back to the 18th century. The high lead content paste jewel, dating back to the 18th century, pointed toward a possible connection to French aristocracy. Additionally, the jewel was discovered near an enigmatic circular foundation, a structure unlike anything the team had encountered before. As the Laginas and their crew piece together the evidence, one thing becomes clear. Lot 5 holds more secrets than anyone ever imagined. With advanced scans revealing even more anomalies beneath the surface, the hunt is far from over. What other hidden riches or historical relics might be waiting just beneath the soil? The deeper they dig, the closer they get to unlocking Oak Island's greatest secret, and this diamond may be the key to it all. As the team continues their quest, they set their sights on an even bigger breakthrough, the legendary Money Pit. For years, treasure hunters have speculated that a vast trove of riches lies buried deep within this enigmatic shaft. Now, with massive steel caissons in place, the team is pushing further than ever before. Excitement reaches a fever pitch when they strike a massive wooden structure at 87 feet, potentially remnants of the original Money Pit itself. Theories about the Money Pit have always pointed to a treasure vault at 1,503 feet, reported by past searchers who mysteriously lost access to it. Now, as the Laginas inch closer, new clues, including fragments of old tools and materials, traces of an effort that may have taken place centuries ago. As the soil yields more secrets, the team knows they are closer than ever to unraveling Oak Island's greatest mystery. If they can finally breach the vault, will they find legendary riches or yet another trap designed to keep the island's secrets buried forever? The team continues their search for the hidden treasures of Oak Island with a focus on LOT-5. They discover an ancient hinge, possibly from an old treasure chest, and metal-detecting scans reveal underground anomalies, suggesting additional artifacts or hidden tunnels. The presence of high-status items, including jewels and unique metallic objects, strengthens the theory that powerful figures once operated here. A man-made wooden structure has been unearthed in the northern swamp, raising questions about who built it and why. Geoscientist Dr. Ian Spooner examines the site and suggests it was carefully designed to help move something valuable across the island. The team considers whether this could have been used by pirates, the Templars, or early explorers. Nearby, they uncover stacked stones forming what appears to be a cargo loading area, reminding them of the cobblestone pathway found in earlier seasons. A newly discovered wooden structure at a depth of 3 feet, accompanied by stacked rocks, bears similarities to previous cobblestone pathways and a slate vault, suggesting deliberate construction. Dr. Spooner theorizes that it may have been built for cargo transport, reinforcing the idea that the swamp was artificially created to hide treasure or assist in secretive operations. The team must decide where to focus next, whether to keep excavating the swamp or shift their efforts elsewhere. With each discovery adding to the mystery, the team must decide where to focus next. The Lagena brothers and their team bring in a high-tech wash plant near Smith's Cove to speed up their search. This cutting-edge machine is designed to process enormous amounts of soil, filtering through layers of dirt, rock, and debris to uncover anything that could have been buried centuries ago. As the wash plant begins its work, excitement builds as it allows them to scan multiple caisson sites at once, significantly increasing their efficiency. The machine quickly isolates potential artifacts, making it easier to spot anything unusual. As they uncover historic items such as wooden fragments, iron tools, and unidentifiable metallic pieces, the evidence becomes stronger that something of value was hidden here long ago. Despite the promising discoveries, tensions rise as the team pushes the machine to its limits. They know time is running out, and every moment spent waiting for results is crucial. The Lagena brothers and their crew remain hopeful that a game-changing artifact will soon emerge, but they must also consider whether the wash plant will be the key to unlocking Oak Island's secrets or leave them with more questions than answers. The team at Smith's Cove is focusing on uncovering fragments of history at Smith's Cove, but they are now focusing on the land, where they discover an iron spike and another massive iron spike. The metal detection confirms that this is wrought iron, a material commonly used in ancient treasure chests and vault reinforcements. If testing confirms it dates back to the 17th or 18th century, they could be just inches away from the biggest discovery in Oak Island history. Blacksmithing expert Carmen Lega analyzes the relic, dating it back to the early to mid-1700s. This time frame aligns with some of Oak Island's most compelling theories, raising new questions about the island's secret past. Experts believe it may have been used to maneuver massive boulders, possibly to seal off an underground passage. The idea is intriguing, as if treasure was hidden deep beneath Oak Island. There had to be a way to access it while keeping it protected from outsiders. Some speculate that the spike could have been part of an elaborate deception, designed to mislead or trap those who dared to dig too deep. A hand-forged iron spike was also found near a boulder marked on Blair's treasure map, suggesting a connection to past excavation efforts. While Carmen Lega dated it to the early to mid-1700s, archaeometallurgist Emma Culligan proposed a later date, possibly the late 1700s, sparking debate about its true origin. If these underground structures are connected to Oak Island's treasure mystery, the team might finally be closing in on the elusive network of passageways that so many have sought before them. The team presses forward with their most ambitious efforts yet, drilling deeper into the money pit, pushing past layers of history in search of the long-rumored Chappelle Vault. Beyond the money pit, LOT-5 remains a priority excavation site, with artifacts discovered suggesting that this location may have been a hidden deposit site all along. As the search intensifies, so do the theories. Some believe the Templar Knights left behind priceless religious relics, while others suspect pirate hordes or a hidden royal fortune from Europe's past. Whatever the truth may be, Oak Island is not finished revealing its secrets. With new discoveries fueling their determination, the Laginas know the next phase of their journey could change everything. Rick Lagena and his team have been digging into Oak Island's mysteries for years, with the help of their television network. They have discovered an incredible hidden underground chamber in a swamp on the island, which has sparked questions about who might have been on the island long before anyone expected. The discovery could shed light on the island's earliest visitors and the island's rich history. In 2020, they made a major discovery: a large piece of an ancient ship's railing along the southern coast, dating back to as early as the 8th century. Dr. Simon, a historian working with the team, suggested that Oak Island might have been a center of activity during the Viking era. This idea changed everything, encouraging the team to look at all their findings in a new way. An old wooden structure hidden deep in the thick vegetation of the swamp was discovered, which led to the team's excitement. They called the rest of the Oak Island team to examine what they had uncovered. As they cleared away the dirt and mud, they uncovered a wall hidden along the southern edge of the swamp, which they were thrilled to find. Dr. Ian Spooner, a geoscientist, helped analyze the newly discovered wooden structure, suggesting a possible historical connection between the two structures. This discovery could have far-reaching implications for the team and the broader understanding of Oak Island's history. If the structure is connected to the Stone Road and possibly the legendary treasure tunnel in the Money Pit area, it could reveal significant information about the island's past and the purpose of these ancient constructions. The Lagina brothers and their team, guided by Dr. Spooner, are determined to uncover the secrets of Oak Island's past. They discover a section of the treasure tunnel beneath the garden shaft, buried around 100 feet underground. Rick, the team's leader, is filled with a sense of purpose as they explore the tunnel's exposed parts. They plan to collect samples from the wooden beams for analysis, hoping modern technology can help determine the tunnel's construction. The timbers dated back to the 17th century, highlighting the importance of gathering more samples for further study. The team decides to remove some of the beams for detailed testing, demonstrating their dedication to uncovering the truth. Rick emphasizes the importance of bringing in experts to conduct a thorough investigation of the site. Despite the challenges, the team remains determined to make significant discoveries. As the day comes to an end, they learn that Hurricane Lee is approaching, causing tension and urging everyone to make one last push before pause their search. The team's determination and patience will help them uncover the hidden stories buried beneath Oak Island's surface. A team of metal detection specialists, including Gary Drayton, Jack Begley, Jamie Kuba, and Fiona Steele, discovered a foundation under a circular stone structure on Oak Island. The team was excited to understand how the foundation might connect to the famous Money Pit. They discovered a well-preserved button, which was designed like military buttons used by French, British and Spanish soldiers. This discovery opened up new possibilities about the island's history and the purpose of their search. As the team gathered around the button, they discussed its significance and its role in the island's hidden past. Meanwhile, Rick Lagena and his team faced a challenge from Hurricane Lee, a Category 5 storm approaching Nova Scotia. Despite the storm, the team remained determined to uncover Oak Island's deepest secrets. They prepared to protect their excavation sites from the harsh weather and remained united, believing that the answers were within reach. The Fellowship of the Dig, as they called themselves, remained committed to their mission and remained determined to continue their search. The Lagina brothers and their team were determined to find the pirates' treasure on Oak Island, despite facing challenges in the tunnel. They deepened the garden shaft to 95 feet, hoping to find a mysterious tunnel that had been found in earlier water tests. The tunnel's alignment with previous metal findings in nearby boreholes raised exciting possibilities about what could be hidden inside. The team planned to reach the final stage of their excavation by deepening the garden shaft to 95 feet, hoping to intersect an underground passage that they had detected earlier. Rick and Marty Lagina reflected on the importance of this tunnel, as it could hold key information that might help solve some of Oak Island's greatest mysteries. Another borehole was explored, hoping to find evidence of a chapel vault believed to be buried deep underground. A large piece of metal was pulled from the borehole, suggesting it might be part of the treasure vault's locking mechanism. Carbon dating results from a wood sample from the tunnel beneath the garden shaft revealed that the wood could be nearly 400 years old, suggesting the tunnel was built in the 1600s. This discovery added a new layer of complexity to the Oak Island legend, implying that the tunnel might hold clues to events that happened long before the famous money pit was uncovered. With each new find, Rick and Marty's determination grew stronger, and they were motivated to continue their exploration and uncover the truth hidden beneath Oak Island.